is Coco of Chic and Sassy Jewels, and today I want to talk to you guys about my why and why I continue to stay with paparazzi, and why I joined in the first place. So it started out as a trip to work in the morning, my usual routine. I started in November of 2018, and I was going to work, and I was having a bad day. And that day kind of transpired into the whole day. So when it got towards the end of the day, I went into my work mom's office, and I sat down, and I noticed that she had a bag in a corner. And after we got to talking about life and about things that were going on with me, I noticed that bag, and I asked her, I said, "Hey, what's in that bag?" So she picked the bag up, and I saw on the outside that there were like clear sleeves that I could see the jewelry through. And she started going through it and said, I have jewelry, I sell jewelry. So she was showing me the different jewels, and I was just like, this is really cool. Some really beautiful pieces. So she had given me some pieces before. I had gotten some paparazzi from her, and I also had purchased some jewelry from a friend, but I never knew about the opportunity itself. So she started pulling the jewelry out, and we were going through it and looking at it. And then she said, "You know what? You could do this too." I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know if I could sell jewelry. I said I'm good at teaching, and I've done other companies before, but I don't know that I'll be good at something like this. I was like, I'm not really that fashionista. I'm not that fashion person. She was just like, anybody can do this. You can do this, and I was just like, I don't know. She said, "Would you like to know more about how to get started?" I was like, "I told you I don't know. I don't know if this is something I want to do." She said, "Well, I'm going to give you the information anyway. And then, from there we could move forward." So um, she gave me the information to her daughter. Her daughter sold paparazzi as well. And we talked about it. And then I was provided the opportunity to get started with paparazzi. Now, I knew nothing about direct sales. I knew nothing about, how to get started with jewelry. How in the world am I going to build my own jewelry store, right? Um, but I got started I got the $99 package, and it was the 35 pieces of jewelry. And I started to sell some pieces, and I was just like, you know what? This is fun. I might could do this. And I kept going, and I kept going. Um, my son was a year old, and y'all, it's been so wonderful to be able to do this. And I've seen other people's stories and realized that, you know what? This is a company where you can become financially free. This is a company where you can make extra money. This is a business where you make it your own. You are the CEO. You are the person that people come to for the jewelry. And I take a look at my son, and I think about, how I grew up and the different things that I wanted to do. And my mom worked so hard to give us the things that we needed, and to give us some of the things that we wanted. And I want to be able to do the same for my son. But that's going to require me to let some of these debts go aside, because I got a lot of student loans, I got some credit card debt, but my why is focused on who is the most important in my house. And that's my family. And everything I do it for my family. I do it so that we can be able to do things to create and make memories. I want to be able to go on vacations. I mean, vacation. Like, I want to go to the Bahamas. I want to go on cruises. I've never been I never had really the opportunity to really go and do those things, because money was always a factor for me. And I wanted to come to a point where money's not going to be a factor on whether or not I get to choose to make those kind of memories with my family. I want to be able to afford to put my son in science camps and things that he really enjoys. My why has, is slowly evolving. And when I first started, I didn't think about wanting to create a team. And I knew that we had sign up Saturdays, and we talked about the opportunity, but my focus wasn't on creating a team. It was just selling the jewelry. But my why, I've added on to it. Now I'm interested in creating a team, because I know I've called myself a teacher first. I'm always in that teacher mode. So I know that that would be something that I could possibly be good at, because I'm always in that teacher mode. I'm always willing to help, and I love to collaborate and hear what other ideas that people have. That's always been something that I connected to all the time, is being connected to working in groups and working together and reaching goals. And I'm really interested in being able to do that. And since joining Paparazzi, um, I've gained confidence, y'all. I wasn't always considered the most pretty in high school. I wasn't. I got picked on a lot, y'all. I didn't have the name brand clothes, and I didn't have, the cutest jewelry and the outfits according to other people. I thought I was just fine, but other people didn't always view me that way. And high school, kids aren't always that nice. Um, but now I put the jewelry on. It makes me feel pretty. I can get out there and feel confident in what I'm wearing. And it's just a lot of fun. So, I continue to stay with Paparazzi because I love the camaraderie. I love being able to have that interaction with people. I like the extra money, y'all, because having my jewelry, I have my own jewelry store. I would never have known or ever imagined in a million years that I have my own jewelry store right behind me. I have my room full of jewelry, and I can get online and I can sell jewels, and I don't have to punch anybody's clock. And that's so awesome to me that I am able to do that. But everything I do is for a purpose. It's always to benefit my family. And if I didn't think it was something that could benefit my family, I'm not doing it. So I see that there are so many opportunities and ways to reach those goals, to be able to travel, to be able to support my family, and I slowly see my husband coming in and helping me with certain things, and that is such a help. He's starting to see that, what, this is something that's really important to her. So my why has shifted a little bit over the years, but I'm super excited to see what the future holds for me. Like I said, I'm almost into my second year of Paparazzi. I love my uplines and the team that I'm on. They're so supportive, and I have learned so much participating in different challenges and boot camps and the groups that give you information and tidbits on how to make your business better. So, y'all, my why is simply this: to support my family, to support myself. And y'all, I have fun. I love to have fun. So, it does keep me from having to go out and have fun. I can have fun right here, even though I don't mind going out. But thank you so much for listening to me today, and listening to my why. And I hope that my why can somehow inspire you in your future. I hope that you have a wonderful afternoon. See you soon.